Sends one over. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
There's another for the hit parade. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Watson's taking it from his own end. Gets it over to Hogan. Slides it across. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Trieger. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Dropped him in the open ice. Gives them nothing in front.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Dvorak's got the puck along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Drills them. Slides it on over to Leeson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McGinn. Levels him against the wall. And he takes the dish. Washington's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Leeson. Maintains control of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Scores! What a shot! Detroit's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Whacks it out of midair to keep control. There's a big hit in the corner. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Entwistle.
Campbell's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Detroit's playing it from the side. And he gets just enough with the glove and keeps it out. The Generals move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Drieger. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gretzky. Plays the puck up ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot and makes the save. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Feeds it over on the rush. Turns it away. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Strong feed from along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Whiffs on that. Quick feed to Klapka. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they send it right back to him. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to get it down the ice. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're...
And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Generals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! And kept that one out of the net. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Washington's got it behind the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Detroit's got the puck. Tosses it on to Fabry. Quick pass to Gretzky. Slides it back to the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers it on net. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Takes the feed. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Gretzky's won the draw at center. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Watson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Right chain. Dishes it off. Here's a blast. Comes up with a glove save. Moves it over to McGinn. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Shot. Here's a chance in front. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Shuts him down. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Slides the puck over. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Detroit's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Slides it across to Hunt. From the left side, takes it at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance. Nothing. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Tenorti's lugging the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Directs it on over to Lauko. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it to Dvorak. Fires it. Big-time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Washington still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Came up with the save on that play. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Drieger has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Campbell's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Washington's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Pass to Hunt. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a bump but hangs on. Puck grab by Hunt. And that goes off a player. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Now a quick pass to Hogan. Grabs the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Drills them.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Washington's got it along the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Big-time stop there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Picked off by Lauko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Makes the save with the topper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Soloviev. Puck picked up by Merrill. Lauko swooping in on the attack. Takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Generals played along the wing. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hunt's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Cross-ice pass to Shekai. Can't get a hold of that pass. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. They fight for it along the boards. The Hitmen have it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And it's kicked away. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Handles it along the blue line. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Gretzky's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Getting a little physical there with that collision. The Generals get a hold of the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Big-time save and a big-time shot. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Tremendous glove save by Kimball. He got all of that hit. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Washington's here they come through the neutral zone. The Generals will play it from the corner. Receives the pass. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit.
As a power forward in and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Detroit strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Oh, he got huddled by Trigger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dumps the puck in. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Saved with the glove by Trigger.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Slams into the wall. Quick feed to Merrill. Lays into the body. Taken along the wall by Merrill. Rattling for it along the boards. Quick feed down low. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Detroit's got it in their own end with time against them. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Scoops up the puck now. Fabry's carrying it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Takes possession. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Detroit's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Pushes it across to Hunt. Kuznetsov's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hogan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good hit. Puck scooped up by Watson. Oh, scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position possession. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Washington's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Here's a short pass to Hogan. The Generals carried along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Let's see what the official says here.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Leeson's got it in the offensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Lauko's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hepaniemi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed, and that pass is redirected. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a race for the loose puck. Detroit's got the puck. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Newhook's penalty is almost expired.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. And he's got the answer for that one.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Generals have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, what a save with the net by Campbell. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Moves it quickly over to Soloviev. Center into the middle. Picked off in front. From settling it into the attacking area. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Watson's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. Picked off by Soloviev. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Campbell. Jostled off the puck. Unloads one. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Picked up along the boards by Hogan. And he takes the feed. The Generals take it along the wall. Shot. Denies him. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to Tenorti. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Campbell's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Washington's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scooped into the trapper by Drieger. Past the halfway mark of this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Dvorak won the draw there on the attack. Dishes it off. And he makes the easy save.
Drieger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to McGinn. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Campbell. Washington's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Works it across to Watson. Intercepted at center by Kuznetsov. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Watson. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Can't get it to go. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Washington's got it in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it over to Hunt. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gretzky's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got control of the puck. There's the physical side. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Watson. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Shakes off the coverage. There's a shot. And he's able to handle that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Detroit's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Tenorti. Fires into the empty net. The Generals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's got it Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck. To the empty net. Misses. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.